keep going. So. Alright, so immediately, this is the hard part. You have to pay attention very closely for where the warnings are coming up. And get the timing just right. Oh. I don't know if I'm going to make it past this, I'll be totally honest. This is crazy. Huh. This is getting wild. Oh, come on. I hope I get to start right at that one spot. Yep. Oh. Ooh. Ooh. That was brutal. Alright, well. So if you've never played this game before and you didn't catch the stream last night, one of the things I really like about this game is the graphics. They did a really good job, you know, utilizing what they could on the NES. They have a really cool color palette. You know, you have the nice pixel art for the Battletoads, and then tons of different really very cool enemies. And then the Battletoads themselves have their own special attacks that are, you can see like the boot, the big giant boot there. So I mean, it's like, it's just a lot of fun. There we go. You get those flies, you get some extra health. And this level is the level that I nearly always got stuck on when I would play as a kid. It is extremely brutal trying to get past this part, and I feel like I did it at least a couple times as a kid, but it's really hard to get past that last section that you saw me just die on. But we'll keep trying. Okay, that's a check mark, so if I crash now, I'll get to start there. Oh my goodness. It's so hard. The timing is so difficult. And I'm going to guess that since I'm running an emulator to play this, it's probably even harder. Whew. Thought I was going to miss the jump there. Okay, here we go. Underneath, checkpoint. Okay. So the trick is to not go all the way too far. Okay, here we go. What the heck is this? I don't recall this. Okay. Okay, here we go. We're doing alright. Yeah. Okay, checkpoint. We're getting close. I know the last section is like absolutely brutal though, so don't get our hopes up yet. Barely got that. I just barely hit that last jump. Oh, come on. Okay, here we go. We got this. I don't know how I'm supposed to miss those guys. Maybe I gotta jump over them, I guess. Okay, here we go. Okay, and then under, jump. Okay. Okay. Oh! Okay. That was brutal. That was brutal. I have to admit, that was brutal. Well, so I have a save state. I'm going to reload that just because I do want to continue on through the game a little bit further. I'm going to be appearing on a podcast tomorrow evening where we're going to be reviewing this game. So I was hoping to get a little further in the game to have some more insight on the game. So we're gonna keep going here with my save state, just because I just don't have time to restart and get further in the game tonight. So there we go. We got this. Okay, checkpoint 1 down. Here we go. And then it's going to be 2 of them. And then a jump. Stuff is so hard. Dang it. It's alright. Take my continue. Take my continue. So I just gotta work through this a little bit here first. One thing really quick I just want to look. I was reading about okay, yeah, that's what I thought. So anyways, I was reading that you know, they developed this to be a game that was, you know, to compete with like Ninja Turtles, and in doing so they even created a pilot episode for Battletoads, a pilot cartoon episode, which is pretty cool. It looks like it aired in, I think, 92 is what I read, and it never got picked up. So there's one episode of it out there somewhere, and it'd be cool to take a look at that sometime and see what they did with it. Oh, come on. I need that health. Well, not so much for the turbo. Once I get on the thing, then I'm fine. Health doesn't matter then. Alright, here we go. Gotta put my game face on. This is the real deal. This is hard. This is the part that pretty much everyone gets stuck on. And why this game has such a legacy of being such a hard game. Okay. One down. Here we go. Alright, we're doing alright. We're doing pretty good. Oh, see, I jumped too early. Too early. Okay, here we go. Too late. Yeah, this is pretty crazy. I'm probably gonna have to take a look. Let's see here. Okay, here we go. This is so intense. Oh my goodness. Hey Rooster, thanks for joining me on the stream. How's it going? Watching me at the most terrible part of this game. Well, there's later parts that are even harder, I think. But this is the initial part that is just crazy difficult. Oh my goodness. Oh, alright. So, Roostar, you there? So what I'm gonna be, I gotta take a quick look and see if there's a, I wonder if there's a code to do a level select. And the only reason I want to do that is I'm gonna be doing a review of this game, and I gotta get past this level to kind of check out some of the later levels. But I don't know if I'm gonna be able to beat this thing on stream or not. I'm gonna give it one more shot. I have a save state right before that. I'm gonna give it one more shot, see if we can make it through this part legitimately. Well, semi-legitimately at least. Obviously, using the save states are not real legitimate, but you know, for the sake of time, I don't have time to restart and keep going tonight. So, well, we'll see what happens. I would like to try to beat this. I feel like I can do this. Just gotta keep a clear head. Gotta keep a clear head. So Roostar, you played this game before? I'm assuming? You recognize it at least. Okay. I barely made it through that. I messed up. Yeah. So you played this when you were younger. Me too. So we used to rent this one a lot. Because it was, I shouldn't say a lot. I mean, I rented it more than most games. Most games I would rent like one time and get my fill of it, or be like, that's so awesome, I want to buy it, you know? There's only a few games I rented multiple times, and this is actually one of them, because I mean, it's pretty fun, and the co-op is pretty fun, but I remember like we would kind of get to around this area of the game most times, and I feel like we got past it before. I know I've gotten past it, but it wasn't often, and I remember it always being a big dang deal trying to get past this part of the game, and it's tough. I mean, the game is like really well made. It's a really good beat 'em up. You know, it's like top quality, but like the controls are good, and for the Nintendo, the visuals are really good. But they just have the difficulty like just maxed out on this level here. So, and this is only the 3rd level in. So it's kind of one of those things where it's like, did they mess up, or were they trying to do that? You know, did they kind of overestimate players' abilities? Because I wonder how many kids were able to actually get past this stage, or just gave up on it. And I wouldn't think much of it, because I mean, there's tons of hard games, but they're not always that great. So it's like, okay, it's super hard, but it's not that great every game. This one's actually fun. Controls well, music is great, visuals are great, and then it's just got this like super hard level, 3rd level in. So it's kind of weird, you know. But at the same time, if you had plenty of time to sit and play it, I probably could get past this eventually. I mean, I'm hoping I will, but we'll see what happens. So, see if I can do it. If not, I'm going to see if I can find a level cheat and get to the next level so we can experience a little bit more of the game. Like I said, I'm going to be on a podcast tomorrow evening where the topic, or the review topic of the podcast, is this game. So I would like to have a little bit more insight into this game than just this far, if possible. Oh, that was close. That one almost got me. Okay, here we go. Jump, jump. Okay, I gotta watch for that exclamation mark. I'm assuming that means that I need to jump on my own without a jump. These things suck. Oh, oh, I was so close there. I was doing well. I made the first jump, but it was not meant to be. Alright, here we go. And I gotta dodge these flying thingies, which is really annoying, because they kind of have a weird flying pattern. Okay. Hit the jump. Jump. What the heck? That was weird. I thought I hit it right, but maybe not. Guess I jumped too early or something? Okay. Jump. What's going on there? What is going on there? You would have to be really good with hand-eye coordination at a young age to beat this level. I know I wasn't at the age of 7. Yeah, I mean, I was a little bit older when this came out, but I think I was like 11 or something. So, but even then, I remember it being really difficult. And you know, the other funny thing about it is it's even more difficult with 2 players. So, single players, I think, easier. But we really liked the multiplayer in it, so we probably made it even more difficult on ourselves because of that. What the heck is going on there? I'm jumping, but it's not doing anything. Okay. It's my last life. And then I think I'm going to explore the options for a level cheat. I don't know if it exists or not. I'm just theorizing that it's in there somewhere. Or some way to get me to the next stage so I can experience it. Ooh. Ah, come on now. Oh boy. Alright. So let me see what I can find. Battletoads. NES level skip. Level select. Let's see if it exists. 5 extra lives. Continue later in game. When you're playing a 2-player, okay. Extra continue in 1-player. Start a 2-player game. No, beat up. No. Start later in a 2-player game. Warp to level 11. Warp to level 3. Warp to level 5. In level 3, the turbo tunnel. In the last section of the speed bike obstacle course, where the wall passes really fast, slam headfirst into the 10th wall. This is a warp. That's not a good one. Well, there doesn't appear to be a level skip, so that's pretty spectacular. Game Genie. Maybe there's a Game Genie code. Battletoads Game Genie level. Oh, Game Genie codes. Let's see what we got there. Start on level 4. Okay, so here's one. Let's see if we can try this out. I've never actually tried using the Game Genie codes in this emulator, but cheats. Let's see if this works. Cross your fingers. Add. Oh. Delete. Level 4. Battletoads level 4. Okay. I don't know how to do this, but let's see here. So maybe I need to unpause it. Maybe I need to reset the game and cheat. Oh yeah, here we go. Cool. Alright, so okay, so not one of my proudest moments for trying to complete a game. I don't generally use cheat codes. In fact, I rarely use cheat codes. But like I said, in this case, I wanted to be prepared for doing a review of this game, and I didn't know if I was going to be able to get past this one tonight, or that turbo tunnel. Well, I don't know if I'm going to get past this level. Jesus. Oh my goodness. Alright, I needed that. Oh, come on. Jeez. Oh my goodness. This level is even probably more brutal than, well, not more brutal, but it's definitely up there. There's ice blocks. Oh my gosh. This is crazy. They definitely knew how to... They definitely knew how to mess with players, the developers on this game. This is no fooling here. The visuals are cool though. I mean, I'm digging the... Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Get up. Get up. Come on. Oh my gosh. And he slid all the way back down. Wow. Alright. Let's keep going. Let's see if we can get past this. So just like all the other levels, oh my goodness, the music in this level is great too. I mean, this is good stuff. I don't know what I just got there. Some extra points. Woo. Get down there. All right. Oh, I want that. I need the health. All right. So I know I've played this level in the past, but I feel like it was only a handful of times. Sheesh. Oh my gosh. Oh, come on. This is brutal. That trying to get up that hill there is just brutal because one hit and you fall down, you slide back down like the whole entire way. Nearly. And those things do 2 damage. 2 damage in one hit. Wow. Well, I know what I'm going to be saying in my review. The game is dang hard. What in the world do I gotta do now? Of course. Of course. What is that? Is that a Mario turtle shell? Did I just get killed by a Mario turtle shell? Alright. Here we go. Let's give it another go. Come on. Jesus. Oh my gosh. My goodness. Jesus. Come on. Okay, I want that. Don't want to play with you, Mr. Snowman. I'd prefer if you just left me alone, Mr. Snowman. Frosty the Snowman. Okay. You drop, jump over. Let's not worry about that. It's all about timing. You gotta find that right timing. There we go. All right, I'm getting it down here. Now, don't get killed by the giant spiky turtle shell. What the heck? Oh my gosh. Yeah, those look like dangerous spikes, don't they? Oh, no. Oh. Yay. Okay. What is this? This level is going to be how I feel after moving. Oh, you're moving. You're going to be sore. what I'm guessing you're trying to get at. Moving sucks, so sorry about that. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. This looks like a leap of faith type thing, which is exactly what it was, and it worked out. Oh, come on. That's just instant kill, too. Instant kill. Instant kill. What is this? Oh my gosh. Oh, come on. Mother effing snowman, man. Yeah, blind jumps, man, they're the worst. Honestly, like, as much as I have been praising this game, I do hate blind jumps. I think that's always a very bad gameplay mechanic. I would have really liked to get that one up. That'd have been sweet. Oh my goodness. Well, I have a whole slew of codes, so I might, just for the sake of seeing some stuff, I might jump through the game a little bit more. But I'm not proud of it. I'm feeling kind of... Alright, let's go. Let's go. Snowman, you... Okay, we're good, we're good. Not good. Okay, let's keep this moving. Ah. Okay, let that ice block go. Okay, go break that open for us. Thank you. Thank you very much. So I'll wait here till it comes. And then I can go smash that snowman. Okay, and then don't get hit by the spiky shell. Okay. Let the ice block go. Now just let Mr. Snowman destroy this thing for me. This is one of the beautiful things about Nintendo games, and the frustrating thing sometimes, is that they're kind of built to be these kind of memorization games, which is cool to some degree, but also very frustrating. Ooh. Now where did this... For God's sakes. For God's sakes. That was fun. Alright, let's try one more level. I'm not going to go through the entire game using the codes. just don't feel totally right about it. But I'm gonna add this one. Gonna take that off. Delete that. Okay. One more level. We'll take a look at it just to have a little bit more to talk about when I do this tomorrow. That code is not working. Let's see here. Let me try reset. Let's do this, add to cheat list. Okay. And we'll do Game Genie, cheats. Delete that one. And yeah, let's do it. Reset. One more reset. Now this is supposed to take me to level 5, but it doesn't appear like it's gonna. So maybe that cheat code's not good. Let's try one more. Add to cheat list. Delete that. It's got a catchy little pause number, doesn't it? Okay, here we go. Alright, so apparently the level 5 one doesn't work, but now we're in the snake pit. Now, I don't know that I've ever played this one. I'll be totally honest. This looks... You know, I do kind of remember this. You have to ride this. I've seen this before. Okay, here we go. We're riding the snake. Oh, and you can climb it. Okay. Whoa. Nope. Okay. Climb it, and then I want to jump onto the next section. And I missed it. No. Dang it. Come on. There we go. Going up. This is going to be the death of me, this game. So now I was reading that some of the other ports, maybe the Genesis version, for example, or the Super Nintendo version, they were a little bit more forgiving. I think they fixed some of the difficulty issues in those versions, and I can't speak to that. I haven't played them, but you know, the formula here is really good, but the difficulty is really high. It doesn't mean it's a bad thing. I could just see many people not, you know, either back in the day playing this and just getting totally frustrated, as I am now, or people trying it now and probably being like, no way, man, this is too much. In a perfect world, I'd have a ton of time to really give this game a full... Oh my gosh. Okay, this is tricky. This is tricky. This is tricky. I don't much care for this. Alright, going up. I'm gonna ride the snake. And I'm just gonna kind of run so I can jump and get on it again. Now I want to stay on the top part here. So we have that. And then come on, man. I got further. Hello? I got further. Okay, stay up here. Now I can go down, climb up. Same thing. I was on that, and it like booted me off. I don't appreciate that. Not one little bit. Come on, where's the snake? No, I missed it. Son of a... Oh, look at that. Oh, cool. So I can jump on the sides that I kind of fallen off on. Okay, here we go. Alright, I'm on the blue snake. Now, what's the trick with the blue snake? Probably something crazy. Yes. Oh, yes, I did it. Now, what the hell is this? Oh, there's deadly spikes. Can't help but notice. Ooh. What in the world was I supposed to do there? Alright, this level is gonna be a tricky one too, but let's give it the old college try before I give up. Son of a monkey's butt. I should have titled this stream like "Watch Me Suffer." Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Alright, so I am gonna call it here. I am not gonna play anymore tonight. I'm not necessarily done with this game forever, but I think the game is definitely hard. It's a very good game. It's fun, and this is about the experience that I remember when I was a kid. It's fun to play. Like, it plays really well. The first level is a great level. It's like you're off to this wonderful start with this really good looking game. It controls really well. The visuals, like I said, the visuals look really good. The music is awesome. And even like the first boss fight is something new. Like, it's that, you know, we didn't see it in this stream, but in my last stream you can go back and watch it. It's you face, you know, it's like a 3D view of some guy shooting at you. You have to throw balls back at the screen basically, which is pretty cool. So it's, you know, immediately off to a good start with like unique content and unique bosses, but they ratchet that difficulty up to such a massive level so quickly, and it, you know, I guess it's one of those things that sitting down and playing it for a couple hours after 25 years of not playing it, I guess, you know, it's a pro game, you know, it's a top tier game, and I need to give it more time, but it doesn't have that kind of build up to the difficulty. The difficulty happens pretty quickly in. So now I do remember when we did play this as kids, it was like we would rent it and we would play it all weekend long. So we would get further in the game. We'd give it more time. I mean, we would play it for hours on end and take turns playing it, do 2-player. So, excuse me. So it's not a bad game. It's a good game. It's a great game. It's just really hard, and it's one of these things that you're gonna have to invest some time in to playing. I mean, it's like a Mega Man game where, you know, most Mega Man games are really difficult overall, and to beat the game, it takes a long time to kind of learn how to progress through the game properly. And this is the same thing, and it's not a bad thing. It's just it's not a pick it up one night and run through it and beat it, as I've proven very efficiently here. So, but yeah, so I'm gonna call this stream off and say thanks to everyone who showed up. Roostar, that was great to have you here to chat with, and I hope your move goes okay. And yeah, please hit me with a subscribe or a follow at least, and that would be wonderful to have you as come back for another stream in the future. Yeah, thanks, man. You have a good one. So yeah, everyone else, if you're here checking it out, please hit me with a follow, and head over to Twitter. I'm on Twitter quite a bit talking about retro gaming stuff. You can see it on the screen there. It's at retrogamingdev. And yeah, come on by and talk about retro games. Share your games. Tell me about the games you're going to stream. I'll see if I can come by and hang out too. So yeah, have a good night.